But just the inside curb, maybe. That's a pretty high curb. And
No,
then spinning
still
it.
it's not.
The inside curb is pretty high. The outside is not.
No, yeah, no, the inside curb isn't actually that high, I don't think.
Wait, is it Stowe, the one after DRS? Yeah, that's Stowe.
Stowe is the fast right-hander before the final chicane.
Yeah, after hanger straight, the long
Yeah.
right-hander.
The one after
Oh, he went too early on the power and just spun on the outside.
Oh, okay. That would do it.
Maybe an unstable setup then. But it's preset only, so everyone has that problem.
Oh, there goes my game again. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love it when my game decides I'm not allowed to watch things anymore.
Let's give you one more try, and if that doesn't work, we just work it out over the stream, okay? I don't want to cause too many lags from you joining and leaving all the time.
I'm not joining and leaving. The actual problem is my game won't start.
Yeah, I know, but you always you left the lobby the first time.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
just caused the lag in qualifying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no. The reason I left last time is because I accidentally tabbed out of the game, and when I do that, when it's on a loading screen, it crashes.
Okay.
So if I get in, I'll be fine. It's
So
just once I get
everyone's starting on the softs here.
No alternate strategy for Ethan or anything like that.
No.
Oh.
But it's gonna be soft to hard anyway.
Would have expected someone to go from hard to soft.
Do you think it's a two-stop, soft to soft to soft?
I'm not sure.
I don't think they have to switch compounds.
I'm not too versed on the Formula 2 rules, but I think that it's the same as Formula 1. You have to use both tire compounds.
They only have two tire compounds, so they can't really choose much, so they just said they have to do a pit stop after the third lap, and I don't think they have to switch on both of the tire compounds.
15 laps. Realistically, if you could stretch those soft tires to lap 6, you could then go to the end on another set of softs, just because then you've got the quali lap on the softs already, so they can last maybe 8 laps if you make it to lap 6. I don't know what the tire wear is like.
Yeah, I think
you could one stop soft to soft, realistically. But
yeah, I would go to 7 probably, and then pit if soft to soft is the option. I'm not sure how good those softs are though.
Oh no, realistically, as long as you can make it to 6, then the other tires will make it to the end, because they've already done quali laps on these tires, haven't they?
I would go early to the hards, maybe lap 5. I think that's the safe call.
I don't think Formula 2 has as much tire disparity as Formula 1 does. So, like, the tire compounds aren't as different since you've got shorter races.
Yeah, but we jumped 2 compounds here, so.
Oh, and that's true as well, yeah. Oh, come on.
Here we go. 5 red lights. And we are off here in the home of motor racing. And Turbo gets a good start. O'Merp stays in front, though. Here comes Chucksby, like he always does in the start. O'Merp survives the first corner. He said he wouldn't, but it worked out for him. Turbo getting passed by Max. Chucksby and Max touch. Chucksby turns into Turbo there. A lot of touches. Albari takes advantage, jumps into third. In the back, Albari spins out. Albari is out of the fight in front. A lot of side-to-side action, even going onto Aerofan into Brooklands. Is that Brooklands? I think so.
I think so as well.
Brooklands and Luffield, right?
He's already got a 2-second lead.
Yeah.
Because of the sheer amount of calamity that's happened.
Aerofan having problems accelerating out of Luffield, so Luca gets past. Even also on the inside into Cops. But Ethan pulls out. But there comes Kirky. Kirky free wide into Maggots. They touch. Damage for Kirky. Aerofan takes advantage, even spinning through Beckett's, catching the car but has no acceleration left and will get passed by Ivanovsky on Hangar Straight. What an exciting first lap. Max O'Connor could try something into the last hairpin. Little bit of jumping around from Chucksby here. Five-second penalty for speeding the pit lane for Kirky. Kirky and Turbo will go for a two-stop here. They have to.
Yeah, all of these guys that just got taken out in the turns 2, 3, and 4 are gonna have to pit again.
Albari is not pitting.
He might. Well, realistically, he has pace, so if he can stretch it to beyond lap 3, struggling with whatever damage he has, he can then just put the hard tires on and go to
Albari and Ethan are fighting like it's season 1 BFR league all over again.
Yeah. I don't know how much damage Ethan has.
Both of the pitters go onto the hards.
That makes sense.
Ethan has no front wing damage.
Okay.
Albari also
So-
none.
I thought Albari had some, because he got spun around.
Yeah, but he didn't pick up damage, or at least not visible for me.
Wow.
Max O'Connor, after Cops, has the faster car, it seems like. They go too wide into Maggots. Chucksby stays ahead. And Leah and Luca are getting closer. It's still everything open from 2nd to 7th. It's a big train of cars here. Max O'Connor not trying it around the outside of Stowe, but has a run maybe to go to the outside through the last chicane.
He's gonna dive it.
No, he didn't try it. I would have dove it very hard there.
Yeah, then maybe you would have been out of position for the next turn, though.
Yeah.
It's all about getting a better run onto the next straight in Formula 2. It's less about making the overtaking.
But
more about-
here Max O'Connor goes ahead because Chucksby touches the grass. Leis could take advantage of this as well. Chucksby has a very bad line through, I don't know, onto the Wilkinson straight. What is that corner combination called again? In Sector
That
1.
is Village. 2,
Yeah.
3, 4 is Village.
It had an easier name that I just can't remember. Like the Spiral
Yeah.
or something?
I'm not sure. I think it's just Village.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
Yeah, Village sounds familiar also. Kirky spun out again on the start-finish straight, no front wing left. Ivanovsky pitting onto the hard also. Not sure if there was one lap too early or not. Aerofan going into Maggots and Beckett's again. A lot of action in Maggots throughout these first few laps, but touching the grass out of it, so Zonzi gets DRS and is gonna be faster out of Beckett's. That's Chapel, not Beckett's, but yeah. Don't judge my German knowledge of British tracks.
Oh, I don't know it. I'm English, so.
Luca taking the widest line through the final corner. Albari is pitting now.
That looks like he has front wing damage to that final corner.
Yeah. Going to the hards. Let's see if he... No front wing damage, no front wing switch for Albari, so he's still in the race if he has the pace. DRS train from 2nd to 5th.
Yes. And Aerofan is lagging behind just a little bit.
Yeah. But he has to fight with Sonzi all the time into Maggots and Beckett's. That's why it's so close.
Yeah.
Leah is getting tight on Chucksby. But they're all gonna go cleanly through Maggots and Beckett's this time. Or will they? Luca with a 3-second time penalty. No side-to-side action though this time. Max O'Connor with a little bit of a drift out of backouts. DRS open for Chucksby. Is he close enough? Not quite. It feels like DRS is not that powerful in F2 cars compared to F1.
Yeah. I mean, there's always going to be a difference. But...
Omerp and Luca are in the pits. All going for that hard strategy.
Presumably, if they don't, I'll be quite surprised.
Yeah. I think someone might risk to go double softs.
Omerb goes onto the hards with Luca. That sounded like it hurt.
Yeah.
That was me.
They both went onto the hards.
Ethan says, what the fridge?
Ethan was disqualified.
For what?
I don't know.
Ethan, what are you doing? That's not how you're supposed to do it.
Let's check the race director. Wrong way disqualification. Did you spun in village, Ethan? There's a known bug that when you spun in village and you try to turn around, that you get disqualified.
Try to reverse onto the track.
Where was it?
Yeah, which corner? Or which section of corners? Oh my goodness, that was close.
Kirky was spinning.
Village is what happens to... Okay. It says Kirky spun again.
Yeah.
Oh dear. He's not
Leah
actually
is
raced
attacking Chucksby for the second place, but it's not
there.
so good.
Fighting non-stop.
Yeah. Max O'Connor diving into the pits. Do they both want to pit now too? No. Leah says, I'm gonna go on. That
Wait,
was
Ethan, final section left. Like the final 3 corners before the start-finish line.
That's weird.
That is quite strange. I've never seen anyone spin there. Unless they've been hit from someone.
Yeah, the spin part is
Oh.
weird. I spun and still
Okay.
tried to recover and then spun the other way. Okay. Yeah, the spin is not what I think about. It's why was he disqualified then? That's the weird part.
So
Yeah.
that makes it seem...
Yeah.
Yeah, Ethan, you probably should have pit them. So
Everyone,
who's still out?
everyone on the
Leah's still
hearts.
going.
Only Leah
Leah's
is still
still
going. Let's look how well he manages to go through Lovefield here. Those tires seem to be dead.
That looked painfully slow.
Runs wide out of Lovefield.
Yeah, he's gonna struggle. He realistically should pit this lap.
Yeah. Everything different would be weird.
If I were him, I would actually, here, depending on what his tyre wear is, he might go onto the soft tyre again. Just because, as I said at the start, you've done qualifying lap and then 6 laps of the race on those softs. And then you can do another 6 laps on the same softs. And if you can make it to the end, you might have a chance of winning the race. Because he's got 20 seconds on it already.
Puncture. Leah is puncture.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, front left puncture. It's a front left
he
puncture.
does. He's turned into Lewis Hamilton.
I have never seen a puncture in the F1 2020 game so far.
Oh my goodness. He better make sure he brakes early.
Look at that tire wobbling. Didn't get a
Yeah.
penalty though. That's fine,
That's
but he's
good.
gonna lose a lot of time through the final few corners. Or he did lose a lot of time. The others
Yeah,
can caught.
He will have
Catch up.
lost a lot of time.
Yeah.
I don't know which tyre he's going to go on to now. Hard
Hearts. Yeah.
Hard tyres. Okay.
Chucksby
Yeah, he
making a
should-
mistake in Stowe, losing 2 places, diving Albari though into the next corner. That was a bad decision by him.
Oh, he's round.
And he gets
Alright, so Leas is going to come out in 5th place by the looks of it.
no, he's already out. Yeah, it's 5th. Oh, that was close though.
5th place.
Albari and Max
That
are
puncture
fighting.
is doing really good.
That puncture really hurt him there.
Yeah,
Turbo tortoise with that fastest lap.
he would have been third for sure. Albari teleporting a bit for me. But he is in front of Leis and will now go into Brooklyn. And Max is fighting back though. Around Lovefield. Trying to go for a switchback move, but here comes Leis on the inside.
Oh my goodness.
Leis overtook him right there, I think.
Yeah,
Let's see through cops.
Tires,
Side by side.
yeah, but Leis's tires are so much fresher.
Albari runs wide. Should get a penalty for warning for it. Yeah, I think so too. I think the sprint race will be real fun when there's no strategy and just racecraft. Albari going around Max O'Connor. They are fighting for a whole lap now, but this time Albari makes it stick.
Wait, who's that ghosted in front of them? Is that Luca?
Yeah, Luca is ghosted. Did Luca have a disconnection again?
I don't know. It looks like he's still racing. He's not going slowly.
No, it feels like AI.
Disconnected, okay.
That's unlucky for the Univirtuosis here. They are fighting really, really good. It's only Omerb that we can forget about.
Touch.
Leis is has a hard time defending against all those guys. Those hard tires are not working for him.
Someone just got a 3-second time penalty. I didn't see who.
Yeah, you can't. Sorry. That
Yeah.
overlay is shit. To be honest. And my interval times are gone.
Oh dear. The game's just not having a good day, is it?
Yeah. DRS open
that's
though
getting
for Leis.
He should have him here.
Yeah. He's getting closer. Diving on the inside. Max is taking the wide line. And stays in front and inside the track. That was impressive.
Max was going to have a lot more pace there because he was able to hold it around the outside.
Yeah.
Take a wider but faster line, so he was going to get a better exit. I expect Leis to get very, very close to him on the upcoming straight.
I think Luca is back. Or not. I'm not sure. He doesn't look ghosted for me anymore.
What just happened?
What do you mean?
Your audio just... Something went strange with it.
Oh!
E-
The session you are trying to join is no longer